In the previous episode of this recap, we see Nick Fury coming down from space to stop an alien invasion. These aliens can transform themselves into that of a human being. They use the DNA of some of the Avengers, which grants their leader the power to heal using heat and the power of Groot, a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The movie continues from the time Fury took the President of the United States into the hospital. He tries to tell the President in the ear that Colonel Rhodes has been abducted by the aliens called Skrulls. It turns out that a Skrull has transformed himself into Colonel Rhodes and infiltrated the government. Nick Fury decides to sit in front of the President's room to protect him. We see the Skrulls in human form after a failed attempt to kill the President. The Skrulls are assembled by their leader called Gravik alongside his right-hand man called Pagan. Pagan complains about why Gravik couldn't kill Fury. He further says that he doesn't know whether he should trust Gravik or not. This enrages Gravik as he kills Pagan using the power of Groot. Gravik calls the Skrull that turns out to be Rhodes. He asks that the Skrull land to be showed to the President. He also says that Rhodes should tell the President that the Skrulls are working with the Russians. Rhodes enters the hospital. Fury attacks Rhodes and Rhodes tells Fury that he had released the video of Gravik killing Agent Hill in the form of Fury. Fury leaves the hospital. We see Sonya entering her boss's office. She shoots their boss on the leg and his Skrull form shows. Fury is seen entering a building. He meets Ja inside. He tries to console her for her father's death, but she refuses. She tells Fury that Gravik is looking for a liquid named the Harvest. It is a form of liquid that has the DNA of all the Avengers with the enemies included. Beto, one of Gravik's men, is seen talking with Gravik. The other Skrulls attack Gravik and cover his face with a plastic bag. They pin him down on the table and start to hit him from all sides. Gravik, enraged, turns into his alien form and kills of his attackers. He starts killing them off and pushes them away. They don't give up and attack him one after the other, but they fail. Beto is killed in front of the Skrulls outside and he dies. Fury moves away because of the police. He is seen in the car when Gravik calls him for the Harvest. He threatens the life of the Skrulls. Sonya is seen in a lab. Two scientists come in with guns pointed at the back of their head. The laboratory is being burnt down and the male scientist, who is a Skrull, threatens to kill the female. Sonya shoots the male and kills him. Ja takes her father's corpse to Vera. They bury him according to their tradition. They are seen talking in the house. Gravik's men attack them. They both retaliate and a shootout begins. Vera is about to be killed when Ja comes in to save her. The two leave the house and are seen in a car. Ja leaves and they say their goodbyes. A Russian arrives at the Finland airport. It turns out to Fury as he is seen with Sonya. They go to the tomb of Fury's father. It turns out that Fury hid the Harvest in his father's tomb. Fury starts to gather his old gear and prepare against the war with Gravik. Fury calls his wife in the evening. They talk for a while and wish each other the best of luck. A car arrives at the entrance of the Skrulls' hideout. The soldiers order the car to stop, but it doesn't. The soldiers shoot at the car but no one seems to be inside. Both soldiers are suddenly shot down and Fury comes out. Rhodey is seen trying to convince the President to attack the Russian and also the Skrulls' hideout. He is seen arguing with the captain of the army to prepare a strategy for the President. Fury starts to cough in the Skrulls' hideout because of the excess radiation in the atmosphere. He goes to the laboratory and sees Gravik inside. Rhodey receives a call from Sonya that Fury is out to attack the President. Rhodey and the guards quickly take the President to the roof of the building. We see 3 of the guards being taken out. Rhodey calls out to his men but they don't seem to be answering. Fury takes out his pills but fails to take them. Gravik gives him a drink and Fury takes it. Gravik talks about how Fury made them work for mankind with the promise of finding them a home. He further says that Fury failed to hold his end of the bargain. Fury pleads with Gravik and tells him that after years of searching, He knew there wasn't an uninhabited planet out there. So he wanted the Skrulls and humans to live in peace. Fury says that he has come to make up for his mistake. He gives the harvest to Gravik, the liquid that contains all the DNA of the Avengers including Carol Danvers. Fury tells Gravik to take it and leave with his people to another planet. Sonya is seen pointing a gun at Rhodey. Fury comes in and take out the remaining guards. Fury explains the situation about the Skrulls to the president. The president is confused, not knowing what to do. Gravik checks up on the harvest and sees that it is real. He turns on the machine which grants him the powers. He pins Fury down and tries to smash him. Fury blocks the punch and hits Gravik away using the blow of the Hulk. It turns out that it was Ja that had turned into Fury all this while. The both attack each other and engage in a close combat. Ja is gaining the upper hand. The both move into the sky and Gravik is seen hurting Ja. Ja uses the power of a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy to make Gravik sleep. Gravik falls to the ground and Ja lands to the ground. They both attack again and Gravik is being held up. Ja blows a hole through Gravik, killing him in the process. Rhodey tries to attack when Fury shoots him. Rhodey turns into his Skrull form and the president calls of the attack on Russia. Ja helps Rhodey and the other world leaders who were taken by the Skrulls. The President of the United States comes on national television and calls an all-out war on the Skrulls. We see Skrulls being killed by humans and innocent humans who are suspected to be Skrulls are also being killed. Sonya comes to Ja asking for them to work together to help each other. Fury goes to his wife. He asks her to join him in moving to space. She doesn't agree and Fury leaves. Just when the spaceship comes down for Fury, Vara comes in her alien form and kisses Fury. They both move into the ship and the movie ends.